Hey guys, Ibo Gaming here with another video. But before we get into that, make sure you have your coffee. Now, this video is going to be all about what armor you should be using in PvE, sorry. I'm level 38 or 39, around that. So I've been playing it a lot. I understand how the scavs work, how the PMC AI works. I understand how the bosses work and everything along those lines. So I'm going to get straight into this video and explain what you should and shouldn't be wearing, okay? So, the Quran is one of the best items, or best armors, to pretty much be. It covers the whole area of your body up to your neck. It just doesn't cover your arms. It is amazing to fight bosses, and pretty much it's an all-round armor. It's not too heavy. I think it's one of the best armors in the game. As you can also buy it from Papa at level 4. And I think it's tier 5. It's a tier 5 armor. So it's not, it stops pretty much every kind of bullet that's going to come your way. It does have side, it does cover everything along that. That's why I think this is one of the best armors playing PvE and even PvE and PvP. If you play the normal game, Quran is one of the best armors in the game. Um, Now, let's get difference. Now, let's get into this one. So, I'll pull the armors out and I'll explain to you the main armors. I'm just pulling these out of here so we don't get confused by this stuff. Alright, now these ones here, I use them, but they're like the runs that you need to go get scav kills or something along those lines. These are not top tier. I'm only looking at the top tier armors that you should be using and when you should be using them. Okay, these ones here, these are good, but they're nothing special. This is heavy. Yeah, there's nothing special. So let me get straight into why the armors I've pulled out of the stash, out of the thick case, and all the other armors. So I feel the Offspray is one of the best armors. But the downfall is it's extremely heavy. So if you're going on a looting run, yes, it has two big 4 slots. It has everything that you can have. It does have full coverage. Oh no, sorry, it only has one, but it has a few 3s. Look, it has full coverage. It is a level 5 armor, but the thing is, it is 16.4 kilos. Being 16.4 kilos means that it's extremely heavy. You could probably take a Quran, but you lose the arm protection. But when you're fighting scavs, this arm protection and the AI is extremely good. Just because you don't get that blackout arm. You know how you get shot with a scav with a 7mm shotgun, it blacks your arm, or you're fighting a couple of PMCs and they black your arm. This does reduce that amount of, I guess, risk when fighting the anything in PvE mode, just because there is a lot of protection. Um, my recommendation does cover up to your neck. It just doesn't cover your grind down. So like your lower legs and whatnot. But in saying this, it does cover the arms. I think the arms are more important to cover, as you're always getting shot in the arms and they're always bleeding and they're always blacked out. I think this early on is extremely powerful. Questing and whatnot, this is what I use when questing or doing anything along those lines. I feel I play with my other friend. He doesn't use this because he doesn't like the weight, but he's died extra amount of times, or he's always getting hit, and I'm always just taking on bullets and tanking it. So, guys, this is a great item to be questing in, but that it is heavy. So, con. Now, if you take these armors into the main game, you you must be trying, like, you need to like not get hit or something like that, because these armors are factory armors in my opinion. You bring them into factory with a big helmet and you go. Okay, you just go. I wouldn't wear them to quest or anything along those lines. This one is a tier 6, the Zabralo, and the Gen 4 is a tier 5. So I what I do with the Zabralo, I chuck an RPK on, or a grenade launcher or a shotgun and just go into factory and have some fun with their AI and the scavs and whatnot. But I'd never take them questing or anything along those lines. They are just too heavy. Now, now this is my favorite item for running around and questing, just because it does cover a lot of you, and it is tier 5 armor. And I believe I put an extra 2 tier 6 plates on the sides. So with this one here, I think it's amazing. It's very versatile. It's lightweight. It's good armor. It's great. It covers your neck. Um, and I think this is probably one of the top tier armors that I use. It's one of my staples. You can buy it. It's not too expensive. Now, this armor here. This is a great armor for tier 4. But it's very lightweight. So I would only use this if I was to go looting and wasn't looking to come into too much fighting. It's that odd fight here and there. Doesn't have much coverage. It just covers your back and your front. Now the slick. This item is similar to the USIC. It doesn't have much coverage. It actually has less coverage than the USIC armor. This here, I normally take the plates out when I find them in raid and come back and put them into like the Quran. So for example, if you look here, oh no, sorry, into the Offspray. So if you actually look at the Offspray, guys, inspect. So you can actually go. Now your Quran is, I feel that's the best use for the Quran. But look at the weight. It is 19 kilos. I think I have 2 or 3 mags in there, so it might be a little bit higher. But look at that. You got tier 6 armor. You're pretty much invincible. But, and then you put this back in here. That's a tier 5. But the thing is, right, guys, this is where it is a bit weird. This is 19 kilos, but this is now this is the same armor as the Zabralo, and it has a high coverage because there's more coverage on the armor. I think doing that when you get a slick, moving the plates, the tier 6 plates into the armor that you like, means the plates are high level plates. So it's very good, higher protection, higher chance of survival. At the end of the day, PVE is all about survival. You're in matching for 5 to 10 minutes. You get in, you don't want to die straight away. A few times I have all the slick. I've never been hit in the chest. I've always get hit in the arms, my neck, or my head, or my the legs, the limbs. I never get really hit in the chest that much, unless I'm fighting a boss and he just sprays you. But guys, let me know. Did I miss an armor? Is there a better armor than the Quran, the Gazelle, the Offspray, the Trooper? Is there better armors that I'm missing? Guys, please comment, like, and subscribe below. This is a quick guide on what armors I like to use. I know it is up to everyone. I did give a little bit of an explanation on why I liked them, so please don't roast me in the comments if I'm wrong. This is my opinion, and yeah, guys, thanks for watching. Like, subscribe, and comment. Ibo Gaming out.